Hey there, cats and kittens. Today we return to find out more about what has happened to Peeta and Katniss Everdeen in the sequel to The Hunger Games. In this week's movie review, time has passed between the events of the original film and this, the sequel. Katniss and Peeta have had some time to reflect on the new reality. What they come to find out is that Katniss has reluctantly and unknowingly become a symbol of a resistance, as many of the districts feel a great deal of pent-up anger and frustration due to their oppressed nature, which finally finds release in revolution. The president understands that Katniss has become a symbol to these people and wants her crushed completely and thoroughly, as well as the resistance itself. What's really cool is at one point, in order to get rid of her, they have an event called the Quarter Quell, and she and all the previous winners are drawn together for another Hunger Games, and it is the hope that they'll all wind up dying. And also hinted that even if they don't die, whoever is the winner really isn't a winner, as they'll undoubtedly face a tragic accident at some point in the future. I really enjoyed this film. I thought, of course, as always, Katniss Everdeen was multifaceted and interesting and fascinating. I liked how they gave Gale more screen time, and his character was developed a little bit more. Hey Mitch was a lot of fun. And Effie Trinket I thought was really, really interesting, as we got to see some of the barriers fall down, and there was this one poignant scene in which we really got to see kind of her tenderness and her warmth, and a lot of the facade was no longer there. That was probably one of my favorite moments of the film. And for me, the highlight of the film, the thing I enjoyed most in this film, was the arena sequences, because keep in mind, these are the best of the best, the previous winners. All of them in their own respective way, having a skill set, a talent set that made them far deadlier than when Katniss and Peeta had experienced before. My one great gripe is the fact that it was kind of weird for me to see Peeta remain kind of a dude in distress, if you will. And so other characters kind of had to carry him along. And so that was a little bit disconcerting, but the actor himself did a great job with the role. Probably my favorite of the previous winners was Joanna, who was understandably very angry about having to be drawn back into the games, and she wielded an axe, and I just found her fascinating, and I kind of think she could kind of maybe sustain her own film. I know that's not going to happen, but still I could see, it's something I as a viewer would enjoy. I thought Joanna was amazing, and I really, really liked her character and her sassiness and brutal honesty. It lacked a little extra something which prevents me from giving it an A. However, I have no problem giving it a B+, and I definitely would want to see it again. And if you haven't already seen it, and I think probably many of you have, you're in for a great treat, as this film is very entertaining, very enjoyable, and I just had a really good time with it, and it kind of really whetted my appetite for the next installment. Alright guys, well, that's all for now. Please remember to follow me on Twitter and Pinterest at Lord Coyote 2000. Have an awesome day, and I look forward to talking to you very soon. Bye.